Ready? Peace and love, kings and queens of the universe. It's your girl, Rosabelle. It's your girl, Rosabelle. It's your girl, Rosabelle. It's your girl, Rosabelle. And thank you so much for tuning in to another video in this pregnancy series. I really appreciate everybody tuning in. I appreciate you asking questions. I appreciate you interacting or just even staying for just a moment. It's all love in my heart. Today, I bring you insight and info on our very gender-neutral pregnancy. We don't know the gender. We are not finding out the gender. In fact, we are waiting all the way up until baby Fox is due, tentatively, November 9th. I know a lot of people think that gender-neutral pregnancies are hard because we frequently get asked questions like, how do you shop? How do you buy clothes? How do you get anything done? And I'm here to tell you it is so much easier than it seems. We have so many things for baby Fox already, and baby's not even here yet. And everything that we have, baby Fox is gonna be able to wear 9 times out of 10. Today, I have my fiance here again, just to kind of show her views and her input on this very gender-neutral pregnancy. How did it all begin? Well, I wanted to have a gender-neutral pregnancy. I have always wanted to be pregnant. I've always wanted to have a child. But I never knew that I would ever want a gender-neutral pregnancy for the same reason. Like, I want to be able to shop, I want to pick out names, I want to do this, I want to do that. You know, I just want to be very team boy or very team girl. And that's all fine and dandy. But I also wanted a challenge. And I also realized over time that I didn't need that. I didn't need to know what gender my baby was or is going to be, because at the end of the day, I'm still gonna have a baby, and babies all need some of the same exact things. One of the ways that we were able to cope with having a gender-neutral pregnancy was to pick a theme for our room, for our registry, and just to make it a little bit easier for people, and because we definitely got a lot of questions from people asking, how do I know what to get? So how we came up with the theme is pretty simple. It's gonna be like similar to how we came up with our wedding colors, which what we did is we picked my favorite color, her favorite color, and boom, what did we come up with? My favorite color is orange. I love orange. Orange is such a beautiful color. I think that it looks really good against my skin, darker skins, and there are so many shades of orange, just woo. And my fiance's favorite color is navy. So we kind of started looking at orange and navy baby things, and a bunch of foxes came up. We just kept getting fox results, and I'm like, you know what? Baby Fox. We're gonna have a fox themed baby shower. We're gonna have a fox themed pregnancy, and we put a lot of fox themed things on our registry to really help people. And we came up with so many things. We have bedding, we have clothes, we have diaper bags, we have stuffed animals, we have toys, there's books, there's so much. Okay, first question. Why a gender-neutral pregnancy?
Ooh, gender-neutral pregnancy mostly because you wanted it. I did want to know the gender at first, but I was cool with going along and not finding out. I thought that it would be a good surprise at the end.
Oh, thank you. Was it hard to pick names?
No. I think that we had pretty much chosen names before we had even conceived a child, which is a little crazy, but we did. Because our names had meanings to them, you know. It was pretty easy to choose. And I think that it's just important that if you don't know the gender of your baby, you just have a couple. Have a backup or two. Just in case. Just in case.
What has been the biggest obstacle?
Oh, okay. I really haven't seen many obstacles, to be honest. But I have seen a lot of people asking questions about like how you shop for baby, what kind of things to buy, because a lot of things in store are either pink or blue and they don't want to buy the wrong one, or you know, that kind of a situation. To which I always just say, like, you could stick to our theme, you could go orange, you could go foxes, or grays, whites, yellows, greens. And at the end of the day, a lot of people did end up picking some gender-specific things, pink or blue. But if, you know, that's what baby has, and that's whether appropriate and fits them, I really don't care if my boy's wearing pink or my girl's wearing blue, so it doesn't matter.
Would you do it again?
I don't know. I think next time would be a question, because obviously this time we're gonna have either a boy or a girl. Next time I would like to have the opposite of whatever we do have, but I mean, finding out earlier isn't gonna make that happen, obviously. It's just nice to know. But I would be okay with doing it again, yeah. I think that's something that we would discuss between ourselves.
Yeah. Last but not least, are you Team Mason or Rosabelle?
Oh goodness. So at the beginning, I was strictly Team Rosabelle. I wanted a girl. It had to be a girl. I knew it was a girl. And then, you know, as we worked through even getting pregnant in the first place and working through those obstacles, and then finally the positive and all of the appointments and stuff, and just as time has progressed, definitely I'm just Team Healthy Baby, you know. We worked so hard for this. Can I please have my child now? I don't care if it's a boy or a girl. But I think many people have made a really good point about, you know, we already have Phoenix in our life, and she's our goddaughter, but she's here a lot, and she's a big part of our life. So a lot of people have made the point that we already have a girl in that sense, so we should have a boy. And I think I agree with that. I would be happy either way, though.
Yay.
Why a gender-neutral pregnancy?
So, gender-neutral pregnancy, for one, to give myself a challenge, because I'm always so anxious and so ready for everything. I can't turn it off. So I figured, okay, let's try this gender-neutral pregnancy thing. Because of course, finding out about that big fat positive when it was light the first time, I took like 10 to 12 little strip pregnancy tests in between the time that we took the next digital one. So I'm just like, all right, listen, kid, you gotta slow down. And I thought that a gender-neutral pregnancy would really give me a good challenge, and also just to see the surprise at the end.
Cute. Was it hard to pick names?
Actually, no. I thought that it would be hard to pick names just because we have very different tastes in names. But like as we started talking about names that we both enjoyed and how the names had meaning, it was very, very easy to pick a name.
Yeah. What has been the biggest obstacle?
The biggest obstacle with not knowing the gender. For me, honestly, I haven't had one. For me, honestly, I have not had one. I noticed, again, a lot of people around me, kind of the pressure of not knowing. I really want to buy girl stuff. I really want to buy boy stuff, you know. I just can't find anything to buy. How do you shop? How are you going to decorate the room? Just a lot of those questions. But it was just more of just getting all of those questions rather than being an actual obstacle.
Would you do it again?
Yes. I would do it again just because it's fun. And it's very interesting. It's very humbling. And it just really, I don't know, I feel like I've just been able to just sit back and just have a connection with our growing, healthy baby. So, it's nice.
Are you Team Mason or Team Rosabelle?
Oh, I'm Team Mason. I've been Team Mason for a very, very long time. I always wanted my first child to be a boy. I don't know why, it's weird. Plus also, we do have a girl, I have several girls. And a little boy in there would be a nice change of pace. So definitely Team Boy. I want to thank each and every one of you for watching this video, staying tuned through this series, and just really, really following us on my journey. This journey is absolutely amazing. I love being pregnant, but we're going to talk about how I feel about pregnancy in the next video. I have a lot of things to share with you about how I've been feeling this pregnancy, how I've been learning to cope with this pregnancy during COVID, because these are very special times of the year, very unfortunate times of the year, but very special times, and it really gave me the opportunity to be able to focus on me and growing this healthy baby of ours. Don't forget to follow me on all social media at Yep, I'm Rosabelle. That way you won't miss any of these episodes in this pregnant series or any of the other videos that I may post, because I do post a lot of different content. I'm Rosabelle, and you, my kings and queens, are worthy every damn day, 365 days of the year. You better say it.